wow, I bought her back. The Gold Rush is coming back home. What an incredible finagle of getting the Gold Rush back. Still have the Wagoneer, but what am I giving up for it now? What am I giving up to get this back? Wowsker! I just bought back my Gold Rush Challenger. Yippee! Yahoo! Wow. What I just pulled off is beyond believable. I just bought back my Gold Rush Challenger. I gave it up yesterday, and it didn't sleep in my garage for a whole night, but it's coming back to my garage today. So incredible how I finagled this deal, because I'm like anybody else watching my channel. I'm like, right, give up that frickin' Challenger. But the thing is, I finagled a deal where the interest is triple less than it used to be. Yeah, huge difference. Oh my gosh, what am I giving up? Yeah, what am I giving up? Stay tuned. All right, we are back home, and what am I up to now? Look at all these frickin' vehicles. So, what am I gonna do? The adventures. Oh, decisions. What do I give up for the Gold Rush Challenger? I mean, come on. I've got so many options. So many options here of me. I mean, I got a Ford Mustang Mach-E GT way back here. Love to get rid of that thing. That damn thing's got no freaking value. Electric vehicles, right. Love to get rid of that thing. That thing's lost incredible value. Electric vehicle, no value. You think I'm lying? Follow my channel. Race truck, no way. Ranger, nah. Ford Power Boost, no way. Ram truck, can't do it. Let's go in the garage here and let's look at the, well, I've got a show smoke show, whatever the hell you call it. Wide body Challenger, may give that up? No, I'll give up the Dodge Charger Hellcat wide body red eye, right? Why would I do that? Oh my goodness gracious, it's a never ending project, man. So here I'm taking apart my Bronco. I'm taking my toolbox out. There's no way getting that. He's getting the nice Trailgater. Wow, is that nice or what? So we're getting that. But yeah, oh, wait a second. I didn't tell anybody what tell I'm giving, did I? Jesus Christ. Oh, the moment of truth. And so what have I sacrificed for the Dodge Challenger Gold Rush but my Raptor? Am I crazy? I don't think I am. Oh, there she is. I just got done taking apart the Ford Bronco. I took out my sliding drawer chest box, took out my Trailgater because they ain't giving me no money. You know, this is close to $1,000. This is close to $600. Yeah, they ain't gonna give me nothing. So I just took everything apart, put it all back together. See how clean this is, where that Trailgater is. Can't even notice it was there. And I've got the factory all panel things here for the next person buys this. A beautiful Bronco. Anybody that's interested in a really nice Bronco Raptor, this is just a really nice package. And I've really kept it factory, being I tinted the windows, and that's it. I've done nothing to the vehicle. It's in cherry shape. I put inside door pockets to kind of help you manage your space a little better. Okay, there she is, all ready to leave her home. Where will be her next home? Where will be her next adventure in life? I had my adventure. What an incredible product. Can't emphasize enough that this is just a great vehicle. And yeah, can I let this go? All right, so the Raptor, the Ford Bronco Raptor is really cool, but man almighty, it is so tall. To get in and out of this thing, it is not easy. I gotta do one more thing. I forgot about that. Wow, look at I just pulled out of the glove box. So back last November, this is the price they're trying to get out of it. I didn't pay that price. But in today's market, It's a $100,000 vehicle. So, and I don't know how many people even paid that stupid price. But anyways, they still get good money. So my guess would be they're going to try to get about 105 out of this from Leesburg Dodge. You need to watch my channel, Dulles Dodge of Leesburg, and have this vehicle. And my guess would be they're going to be over 100 grand. I can't tell you the price. I don't know. I'm not the owner of the company, but I'm guessing it's over 100 grand. But it's a really nice vehicle. And it's like 5,000 miles, I think. Let's check it out here. As I crawl into this vehicle, not no wimp getting in this vehicle. So 5,400 miles, and flawless, no problems. This vehicle, it's had great care. It's a great vehicle, and if you buys it, you're going to be very, very happy. And for me, oh man, here's another thing I forgot. Just been forgetting things, drives me nuts. Yeah. Well, I'll put it in my house. Gotta take the dogs in. Yeah. So anyways, the car's just a really, really nice car. Anybody looking to buy it, you're gonna be very happy. It has the blue interior with an orange theme, orange or red seat belts, whatever you want to call it. So just really, really nice. Oh boy, round and round we go. Wow, it's already close to 4 o'clock. And just what an incredible adventure in the last day. On how over there, I got that new Grand Wagoneer by sacrificing my Dodge Challenger Gold Rush. And now, by sacrificing my Bronco, I'm getting the Gold Rush back. And for a lot of people, this will make no sense. Many people watch my channel that's not really following me, they'll be like, this guy makes no sense. He got rid of his Challenger only to buy it back. And now he's giving up his Bronco. I mean, I'm with you. You'd be like, it makes no sense. It's too in-depth on financial obligations to really get into it. So, for people following my channel, or they stay tuned into my channel, I hate that. I hate this thing, follow me. If you're following me, if you stay tuned into my channel, then you kind of be more abreast of what's going on. And it's just crazy what I just pulled off on getting a brand new vehicle, getting rid of a vehicle, and getting a vehicle back that to me has a lot of sentimental value and will be worth, I think, a lot of money down the road. I'm sorry, these Hellcat, people don't think they are. It's like, nah, you can't get them anymore. They're all going to disappear. It's over. It's the ice age over. So anyways, what an incredible day for me, because and that's what I talk about on my YouTube channel. It's the car gods. So some people are just first time kind of getting this video. It's all about how I wanted to get a Jeep Grand Wagoneer, and I've been wanting one for close to 2 years, ever since they came out, but I've never been able to justify the price. I've sat in the sidelines to see them start discounting them. They finally started discounting them, and I got a really good 22 left over. But the thing is, I have so many cars that the banks just aren't comfortable with all this debt. So I had to show serious money to get that Wagoneer. The only car I had serious equity in was that Dodge Challenger Gold Rush. I had to pawn that, use that to get big numbers out of it to put towards that Jeep Grand Wagoneer to get the deal bought. Well, at the same time, I really didn't want to lose my Gold Rush, so I woke up the other night thinking to myself, I mean, there's a lot more to this story, it's just too long, on how the Wagoneer deal was supposed to go to somebody else. I was getting ready to drive my Gold Rush to get it the first time, and then I pulled back and I didn't go get it, and then blah, 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 and then the next day comes, it comes back available, and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it's just going to be way too much information. But for today, what's crazy about today is this. I had to go to work this morning, and I had to go take care of a lot of business. Well, where I am, there's a major accident, shut down the damn roads, and I just kind of came to closure, screw it, I'm going to go back home. But then I came to closure. My finance guy was having a hell of a time getting that Gold Rush Challenger bought back to me with me giving up this Ford Bronco. And that's why I'm making this video right now, is because I'm sure some people will be like, you're giving up your Ford Bronco Raptor for a Dodge Challenger? What are you doing? Okay, this is the story before I finish up the other part. Is this morning, had I not reversed and come back home and gone up to the Dodge dealership and spent a lot of time with the finance guy, I'm not so sure this deal would have gotten done today. because it was getting very challenging. These banks just start shaking their head. Who the hell is this guy? This guy just constantly buying cars. So it's very, very challenging. And for the first time ever, I heard my finance guys say the banks are really pulling back and they are getting much stricter, and they really want to see good money put into a car before they want to buy the deal. Yeah, this, burying tons of negative equity in a car, these banks are at the point like, nope, we don't want the deal. This is crazy. There's a slowpoke. He was in front of me this morning, and there's a little trick how to get around this guy, and he's back in front of me. What is the odds of that? But you know what? He's moving faster this time, and this traffic's so heavy. I gotta win the lotto tonight, just so you know. Yeah, for all my personal friends and everybody knows me, I'm gonna give you my money, right? And then all of a sudden, I'll have tons of friends, right? But anyways, so if it wasn't for me going back to dealership today, I don't think this deal would be going down. This Gold Rush vehicle is a vehicle, once it's exposure at this dealership, and they want to let it go for the right number that's not stupid, it's gone, because the red-eye Hellcats aren't out there. There's a lot of Hellcats out there, but if you don't know the red-eye technology and terminology, just go look it up. So, but here's the thing. So let me watch my channel, and here it is. The road I live on, where the traffic's just horrendous. So I'm going to go to the GOAT mode, the sport mode, get this thing a little more power, and I'm going to go back to two-wheel drive, this thing two-wheel drive. So, just crazy. The roads I live, oh my gosh, what a joke. So anyways, I had to come to closure on what makes sense, and what makes sense to me, this little thing gets up and goes, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I used to live in the country. This road used to have nobody on it. Who knows these damn stories? Population. So anyways, I came to closure that I could part with the Ford Raptor Bronco. And I was really accurate in my last prediction. I bought this last November, very expensive vehicle, and I gave up my Wildtrak Bronco, which I really do love that package. And I wasn't going to do it first, but then I came to closure that, yeah, it makes sense, because I can drive the Raptor for 5-6 months, and I can probably get out of it and get my money back out of it, or maybe even make money. So yes, that actually played out. I mean, that played out. I bought this vehicle. I've driven it now basically 5 months, and I'm giving it up. And so, yeah, everybody say, why would you give up your Raptor for a Dodge Challenger? Okay, here's the ball game. I can order another Ford Raptor, but I wouldn't. I would order a Ford Bronco Wildtrak. I would take a used Wildtrak, but at this point, I'm not really even focused on that, but that's the direction I would go next time around. These Broncos sit up so high. Badass vehicle, but let me tell you what, the Wildtrak is a badass vehicle as well. It's a great package. So for me, this is my thought process. I can part with this Raptor, and if I really, really want one again down the road, I can get one. Once this Dodge Challenger red-eye wide-body package I sell and let go, to find another one is going to be more challenging, being a respectable price, because they're not going to build them anymore. So that's the reason I'm giving up. I'm sacrificing the Bronco, because I've got good equity in it, and I can use that to buy back the Challenger, because I need good equity. The banks just are not excited right now about buying all this negative equity out of cars. I'm just telling you that I've never heard a finance guy yet in the last many years say that the banks are starting to get tougher to deal with. Now, I'm hearing that on the YouTube channels, but anyways, so that's what's going on. So right now I'm driving back to Dulles Dodge in Leesburg, Virginia, to pick up my Gold Rush, because I bought it back, and I'm giving up this Bronco. And anybody's interested in this Bronco, I would jump all over it really quickly and see if you can pick it up and take it home. I mean, it's a great vehicle. And here's the thing you got to think about, anybody mulling this over. If you buy this vehicle, it's not going to take a huge loss. You're not. I mean, even if whatever you pay for it, the market's different today, but at the same time, it's not going to be a vehicle where you're going to lose a lot of money. You're not. It's going to hold its value. So if anybody pays good money for it, I wouldn't be too, scared that you've got good money in it, but it's not going to be a radical amount of money that you think down the road's going to depreciate. It's not. It's because the Ford is still having incredible challenges of getting these vehicles built. And so, once again, you might want to think about it. Maybe either watch my channel. I've already kind of advertised it. This is bumper to bumper traffic, way up the drive. I mean, way up the road. I mean, oh my gosh. My wife always uses my Waze. My wife won't create her own account. My wife is so conservative. She just doesn't want any exposure to the internet. So yeah, so here I am. This is like 8 to 5 traffic that doesn't exist anymore in the morning. Traffic is easier to drive in the middle of the week than here on the Saturday and Sundays in this area, because all the people remotely working at home, they're so sick of being at home, they want to get the hell out of the house on the weekend. So the traffic multiplies to 8 to 5 traffic on the weekends in this area because so many people are sick of sitting in their house. But in the middle of the week, people don't want to drive to work anymore, so they sit at home. So the traffic isn't as bad. Yeah, whatever. So anyways, yeah, crazy times. And I'm just really, really, really happy that I got my Gold Rush back. If I would have lost that Gold Rush, I mean, I was borderline today. I was borderline today at the dealership when we were trying to get this deal done. And it wasn't going down. It was no after no after no after no. And then I came up with a really kind of good strategy how to get this deal done with the finance guy. The finance guy knows how to do the deals. But I was borderline getting ready to say, you know what? Reverse the freaking deal. Reverse it. I'm out. I want my Challenger back. I don't want this Wagoneer because I don't want to lose that Gold Rush. And I know a lot of people are holding their breath watching my channel. They're very nice and didn't get kind of rowdy on me to say, dude, you are so stupid. You're so stupid. You're a fool to have given that Challenger for that Wagoneer. But they don't understand the financing rate that I had on that car versus now what I have on the car. It's a whole different ballgame. It's Carvana. If you go through Carvana financing, yeah, those guys are brutal. Bridgecrest, those guys will charge you an arm and a leg to buy a car from them. Be very careful with those guys. And so that's, there's a lot more to that story, but just to mention for each. All right, just stay tuned for more videoing. We are here at Leesburg Dodge, and we're going to go up here and not take anybody out. And we're going to go find my Gold Rush. You're going to find some gold. Where's the gold? There it is. I mean, come on. Come on. Is that it or what? All right. So, Ford Bronco or Dodge Challenger wide body red eye package, Gold Rush, one of 34 built with like 2,500 miles on it. Which one would you take?